Really, really well at home. It's so fantastic that I get to do a destination reader lesson with you. It's Miss Borum, by the way, and I'm really excited that we get to read The Hodgeheg by Dick King-Smith together. This is lesson number 1 of 20 lessons that we're going to be doing together over the coming weeks. In our lessons, you will see some key words in red. These are really important words that will help you with your learning. There will also be some questions for you to answer, like in our normal destination reader lessons, and these will be in blue. And there will also be some time for you to do some writing, and the writing part is written in green. Now, before we begin, I want you to check that you have a copy of the story, The Hodgeheg. Your adult can come and collect a copy from school if they haven't already. So make sure you've got the storybook before we begin. You will also be able to collect from school, if you haven't already, a strategy prompt sheet. And you will also need a pencil and a pen and a piece of paper or your home learning book. So go and get those things, press pause, and come back when you have everything you need. Let's begin. The Hodgeheg by Dick King-Smith. We're going to start with some predicting. This is our first strategy. What does the word predict mean? Have a think. You can say your answer out loud to yourself, to an adult, to an older brother or sister, to a cuddly toy, to the wall. And then I want you to write your answer on a piece of paper or in your home learning book. What does the word predict mean? Pause the video, then press play when you're ready to carry on. Press pause now. Okay, you're back. Well done. Predicting means to think, say, or estimate what will happen in the future. And in our case, that means making a really good guess about what will happen in our story. That's what we're going to be doing today, making predictions. So let's begin by looking at the front cover. I've got 3 different front covers for our story. I wonder, what do you think this book is about? Look really carefully at all of the information you've been given on the front cover. I predict that this is a story about a happy hedgehog, because on the front cover there is a picture of a smiling hedgehog. Can you see him? So I think he's happy. What do you think this book is about? Say your answer out loud. I predict because. And then write your answer down. Press pause and then press play when you're ready to carry on. Press pause now. Okay, you've made your first prediction. Now, all great readers carry on making predictions the whole time that they're reading. And we can look at the blurb, the writing on the back of the book, to give us more information. So turn your books over to the blurb. I'm going to read the blurb to you, and I want you to have a think about what this story might be about. The story of Max the Hedgehog, who becomes a hodgeheg and becomes a hero. Max's family dreams of reaching the park, but no one has ever found a safe way of crossing the very busy road. Young Max, who is brighter than the average hedgehog, is determined to solve the problem. Oh, it sounds like a good book. I can't wait to read it. Okay, what do I think? I predict that Max the Hedgehog successfully, that means he does it, finds a way to the park because he looked happy on the front cover and the blurb says Max is brighter than the average hedgehog. That means he's clever. I think he's going to do it. What do you think? Use the front cover and the blurb to make your prediction. Say your prediction out loud. I predict because. Then write your prediction down. Press pause and then press play once you've done that. Press pause now. Oh, well done everyone. Our predictions are growing. Okay, there's another thing we can use to make predictions. In our storybook, there are really lovely illustrations, lots of different pictures that have been drawn to help us understand what's going on in the story. And I've picked 2 from our storybook. There's a picture of a hedgehog, I think that's Max, with a bump on his head. And underneath there's another picture of Max and he looks quite worried. Okay, my prediction is growing. Here's what I think. I predict that although Max is successful and he finds a way to the park, he probably gets a little hurt along the way because the pictures show him looking worried and like he's bumped his head. Yes, that's what I think. Use the front cover, the blurb, and some pictures from inside the book to develop your prediction. Say your prediction out loud. I think, because, and then write it down. Press pause and then press play when you're ready to carry on. Press pause now. Well done, everyone. Great predicting today. Tomorrow we're going to begin reading The Hodgeheg. Don't read it yet. Let's read it together tomorrow. If you want, you can draw a new front cover based on your predictions. Whatever you think this story is about, why not draw a picture to show us what you think? You could take a photograph of your drawing and email it to your class mailbox. I can't wait to read the story with you tomorrow. Have a lovely day. See you then.